everybody, and happy Groundhog Day. Oh, I did check right before. There we go. All right, I did check right before I went live, and unfortunately, I guess there are clear skies in Pennsylvania this morning because, yes, the groundhog did see his shadow. And for some of you who I think you already know who you are, you're going to have 6 more weeks of winter. You're going to have 6 more weeks. So sorry. So sorry. Around here, he wouldn't have seen his shadow. He would not have seen his shadow at all. So we may be having an early spring. Who knows? And yes, it is the 2nd. So happy birthday, Denise. Happy birthday to our resident groundhog, Denise. Oh, so yes, happy birthday. Hope you have a great day today, Denise. And hello, Doreen. And hi, Lisa. I don't know anything about Tooch. Sorry. I can't give you an update. If anybody in the chat knows, throw it in the chat. I do not know. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Michigan girl. Hi, Sarah Lee. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Warren. Hi, Gatita. Hi, Karen. Hi, Lori. Hi, Blue Lori. And hi, Holland. And my mom is in the chat too. And if anybody knows how Tooch is doing, what's going on with Tooch, can anybody please put that in the chat for Lisa? Lisa, you can always go to Tooch's channel and leave a comment. And if he's able to, he'll get back to you. Hi, Jester. But I don't know, and I don't know if anybody in the chat knows. Sorry. So sorry. Let's see. So Groundhog Day, Denise's birthday. That's what's happening. Sale today, right now. Sale tonight. Sale tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 o'clock Pacific time. And Karen, Chasing Vintage, will be joining me. That's going to be a lot of fun. Karen was just with Angie and I and Angela for the big Super Monday sale. This one won't be quite as super, but it will be still pretty darn good. Hi, Mary Ellen. Nice to see everybody. And hello to everybody. If I missed saying hello to you, hello. Let's see. That's kind of the big that's going on here. I'll be back tomorrow with another lunchtime sale. Wednesday, I'll be back with Denise's Magical Emporium and Southern Siren Vintage Gina. And that's going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. All right. I think that pretty much covers all that I know today. So we will go ahead and get started with the sale. Maybe I'll get the first couple things in here. Okay. You'll be well, you don't have to. That's the good thing. That's the good thing about getting older is you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You want to stay young, stay young. Oh, I should be getting my $1 start in the chat. That's hello. Where are we typing? Here? There we go. All right. $1 start, and we are going to go ahead and get going with the sale. Hi, Patty. Up first, item number one, $1. It is a ceramic Mexican sombrero magnet. So yeah, this is a ceramic piece. Very nicely done. So a cute little Mexican sombrero. And that is $1, number one. All right, item number two is a ceramic, and it is kind of a green. It's a very light green. There we go. There's a good color representation of it. And it's a little lotus flower dish or lotus petal dish. Ooh, come on. You can focus on it. And that's number two. Thank you, Michigan girl. And we'll count that down for Michigan girl. Going once, going twice, and sold to Michigan girl. Thank you. All right, up next, yes, Valentine's is coming up. Coming up quick. And I have a little pack here of Valentine cupcake cups. Now, they can be used for more than just cupcakes, but there are 75 of them in here. And they are number three, $1. $1, number three for the Valentine paper cupcake cups. And thank you, Blue Lori. Going once, going twice, and sold to Blue Lori. Thank you. All right, a clear plastic 4-section case is next. It's small. It has 4 separate sections in it. Nice and clear so you can see what you put inside. But great if you're trying to keep some littles organized so you can use them. And that is number 4 for the clear plastic case. Hi, Kim. Okay, number 5, double clear glass bells, but there's no little clanger in here. So here they are, like a little Christmas ornament, but you could definitely find a little use for these. But you get 2 little clear glass bells, little red ribbon, a little cord for hanging. And they are number 5, $1, number 5. All right, I think this is the only bottle opener I have today. So here we go, bottle opener, still in its original packaging. I don't know if that's supposed to be 80 or not, but down at the base, it is a bottle opener. It is a gold tone, 2 little rhinestones, and that is number 6 for the bottle opener. Oops. Yikes. My finger got stuck on that. And thank you, Lori. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lori. Thank you. Let's see. Number 7 is a magnet. It's a little play on words magnet. Number 7. So number 7, a cute little play on words. And Lori is in. Thank you. I know, kind of makes you giggle a little bit when you read it. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, these were originally $1, so you know what? They're still $1 from 2018 Flamingo Stir Sticks. Yep, they started off at $1. We'll just keep them at $1 because that's a fun price for these pink plastic stir sticks. There's 8 of them in here, and they are number 8. Number 8. And blue flamingo in for those. How fun is that? Going once, going twice, and sold to blue flamingo. Thank you, Lori. All right, next I have a fan. It is a nice little paper fan. Let me open it up. I'll show you how cute it is with the little floral design. This is just a nice paper, little bamboo on there. And that's number 9. Number 9 for the paper fan. It does work really well. And you know what? I never really understood what that was for other than now to keep it open. Hi, Gina. So, genius. There we go. Or it just kind of stayed open on its own. It's a really nice fan for being a simple paper fan. It is really nice. Oh, I just saw there's a little bit of a part of a stick. Is that part of a stick or an extra part of a stick? Yeah, there's a little extra part of a stick that wants to come out. There. So $1 paper fan. All right, next is a white pineapple shaker. I have just a single. And, oh, Tammy for the fan. Thank you, Tammy. Going once, going twice. And sold to Tammy. Thank you. Oh, the white shaker that I just had in my hand and put down there. All right. Just a single shaker. It says it is the salt shaker, stoneware. Nice pineapple design. I don't think it was ever used. Did it go down there? It must have gone in here, underneath here. That must be where the opener is. It's got 2 holes on it. If you don't use salt, but you use some other type of a sprinkle for your coffee or hot cocoa, maybe apple cider, you want to put a little sprinkle of cinnamon or nutmeg or something on there. That's a fun way of keeping it handy. Hi, Monica. So that is number 10 for the pineapple. Number 11 kind of goes with it, but it is just a pink pineapple, and it's just decor because it says it on it. It says decor, but it is a pink pineapple. Now, it is a little bigger than the shaker, but this is number 11. Number 11 for the pink pineapple. Hi, Sabrina. Pink pineapple decor, $1, number 11. All right, number 12 is a pear, and I think it's an ice cream and a popsicle, and they're plush. So here I think is your ice cream with sprinkles, and that is a cute little plush. Now there's no beans in here. And then here is what I think is a popsicle, and there's no beans in here either. So you're going to get the pear, ice cream, and popsicle plush, number 12, and you get the pear. And Michigan Girl for number 11, the pink pineapple. Thank you, Michigan. Or you want this one, Michigan Girl? I think Michigan Girl coming in at number 12, not number 11. All right. Thank you, Michigan Girl. I had a feeling that's where we were going to end up. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Michigan Girl. Thank you. All right. Next, we are going to $2. All right, $2, number 13. I have a beaded angel. So number 13 is one of these cute little safety pin and bead angels. It's purple on the bottom, clear, little gold beads, gold halo, a little of that clear fishing line for a hanger. And she is number 13 for the beaded angel. And, oh, Blue Lori is going to take 10. Thank you, Blue Lori. And the angel. Thank you. Going once, going twice. And 10, 11, and 13 for Blue Lori. Thank you. She had to step away. Oh, I froze for a sec. Oops. Am I still frozen? Come back. Come back. All right, Internet. Come on. You can do it. Let me know if it's frozen on your end or if I'm just frozen on my end. Okay, I'm back. Still frozen. Okay. Hopefully now I will be unfrozen. I think this one is a corgi. And you can use this to hold anything, but I believe it's originally designed to be a toothbrush holder. So let me show you the cute little, I think it's a corgi. And so what you can do is, I'll just use my pen, but originally designed, you put your toothbrush in there and then he holds it for you. But you could use that for a pen also. So he is number 14. Number 14. And he's a little holder. He's got, ooh, there, cute little symbol on the back. So yeah, so you could use him as a little pen holder or put your toothbrush in there or whatever else you have. Whatever else you want to put in there. Okay, this I think is a willow tree knockoff. Yeah, it's a willow tree like angel. This is number 15. It has a bit of a willow tree look, that carved wood. It has the metal wings in the back. It is a shelf sitter, so it sits very nicely on a shelf. It's got that willow tree look to it. And that is number 15 for the angel. Okay, number 16 is a clear glass bell. So $2, number 16. Clear glass bell. Now it does have a little frosted glass flower on top. There is the top. There's a little frosted glass. And then that hangs from the cord. And that is $2, number 16 for the bell. And there's that little flower on top. All right, number 17 is a Burt's Bees candle. Now it is a smaller candle. It's by Burt's Bees, soy and beeswax. It's a calming candle, and it does have a scent to it. I was going to take a quick look at the back here and see if it mentioned what the scent was. But here's the inside. It is soy and beeswax, and that is number 17. Let's see. Nope. It does not mention what the scent is on the inside, but it is lightly scented, calming candle, soy and beeswax by Burt's Bees, and that is number 17. Okay, number 18 is a pepper corer. Just like you have an apple corer, this one is for coring a pepper. And you can do large peppers or you can do small peppers. So it is a 2-in-1. So if you have the smaller peppers, you just take the center part out. Wow, that was hard to get open. So here it is in here, and here's that center part. Leave it in, I think, when you're doing a big pepper, but take it out, or I guess just use the big part when you're doing the big pepper. Yeah, so they have it just the big part when you're doing the big pepper, and then the little part when you're doing a little pepper. And we had Monica in. We have Doria. Hi, Doria, at 3. And that is the 2-in-1. Make it a whole lot easier to get the core and the seeds out. And Monica is at 4. Dishwasher safe. Thank you, Doria. And we'll get Monica for the corer. Going once, going twice, and sold to Monica. Thank you. All right, this next one is a box for a deck of playing cards, but there is no deck. There's no deck of cards on the inside. All right, let me show you what we have here. Number 19. It's gold on the outside with these pretty flowers. And yep, there's a little bit of a pink to the flowers, and they are slightly raised. And then when you take the lid off, here's where your playing cards would go. I don't have the cards. I just have the beautiful case for them to go in. Now, if you want to use this to store other things besides playing cards, it is a beautiful box. And that is number 19. And thank you, Lori. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, this is a candy mold. I was wondering if you could do ice cubes in here because it's kind of cool. Let me get my $2 start in here. It is in the shape of puzzle pieces. So it's a silicone mold, cute little puzzle pieces, still new with the tag. It says it's a candy mold, but I thought that would be fun for ice cubes. Wouldn't that be fun for ice cubes? Yes, it would be fun for candy too. Don't get me wrong. And we have Lori in first. We have Monica at 3. But I loved the puzzle pieces. Lori at 4. But I thought that would be so fun. And I think these silicone molds, you could pretty much put anything you wanted to in them and just pop it out. So Lori at 6. Thank you, Monica. And we'll get Lori for the mold. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, this one I think is a cherry blossom. It's a card and an envelope. It is all sealed up. I think it's an older card. You can see it's sealed up. So I haven't taken it out, but it does look like this is the envelope in the back. This is the card. And it looks to be a paper, like maybe a torn paper, because the edges don't quite look cut. The edges look a little torn, but it looks like a beautiful cherry blossom. This is number 21. Thank you, Lori. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Lori. Thank you. A black lace fan is next. Now it does have a tassel, and the tassel has this pretty flower on it. Here's the tassel. This is number 22, and it is a black lace fan. So number 22, this is a plastic lace fan with the pretty tassel. And there it is, and the little flower. Thank you, Lori. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, next is a set of 4 stainless steel straws. And these are shorter sized straws. Let me show them to you. And I'll let you know how big they are. So you get 2 that go straight up and 2 that are bent. They're stainless steel. They're really nice to have. I use the stainless steel ones. You can put them in a dishwasher. They're really easy to wash up. They're 6 inches tall, so they are for shorter glasses, but they are really nice. If you've never used the stainless steel ones, they are great. Again, they're super convenient to just pop into the dishwasher. And Monica is in. Thank you. And Doreen, I think Doreen is coming in at $3 for the straws. Or Doria, sorry, Doria. Oh, it's a Monday. And you're going to get 4 of the straws. There. 4 of the straws, 2 that are straight and 2 that are bent. And they are 6 inches tall. And Monica, let me know if you'd like to go to 4. Thank you, Monica. And I will count that down for Doria. Going once, going twice, and sold to Doria. Thank you. All right, I've got a couple of Squishmallows. And this is I was going to look these up really quick. I think this is an owl. I think it's an owl. Let me double check. Oh, it's a penguin. It's a penguin. It's hard to tell when it looks just like this. But that is a penguin. And this is number 24, and it's $2. $2 for the Squishmallow penguin. And there is a little, like a little curly Q right in the front there. So number 24 for the Squishmallow penguin, $2. All right, next is another Squishmallow. And this one is a jar of peanut butter. Because it's a thing. Yep, so there is the jar of peanut butter for the Squishmallow. That is number 25. Number 25 for the jar of peanut butter. All right, another Squishmallow for $2, number 26. And this one is a cinnamon roll. So a cinnamon roll for 26 and a blue flamingo for 25. Thank you, Lori. And 26. All right. Thank you, Lori. Going once, going twice. And the peanut butter and cinnamon roll going to Lori. Thank you. Squishmallow comes up with some crazy, crazy items. They are very fun and very unique, though. All right, we are going up to $3. $3 start. And these are, let's see, highlight that. All right. These I Can Do It cards. They are like, I guess, little affirmations. There's 60 of them in here. It opens up. I'll show you one of them. It says, my happy thoughts help create my healthy body. And then on the back side, it says, filling my mind with pleasant thoughts is the quickest road to health. And thank you, Monica. This one says, I love myself exactly as I am. I no longer wait to be perfect in order to love myself. And then this side says, the greatest gift I can give myself is unconditional love. So there's 60 of these wonderful cards in here. Thank you, Monica. Going once, going twice, and sold to Monica. Thank you. Okay, next is a painted green egg. And I'm not sure what the base of this is. I have a feeling it's wood. I have a feeling that this is a wood egg that has been painted. It's heavier than just a natural egg. It does have the hole in the bottom, and it just has a feel like it's wood. So that one is number 28. 28 for the hand-painted wood egg. All right, number 29 is the same thing, but painted in yellow. So this one also feels, I'm going to say wood, still feels wood. This one's painted yellow, nicely hand-painted. And that is number 29 for the painted wood egg. All right, this is something you don't see every day. And Monica for 29. Thank you, Monica. And we'll mark that sold to Monica. Thank you. Number 30 is a knight. Excalibur. Now, I would think he would have a sword for Excalibur, but he does not. But I guess he's probably from, what, Vegas or something, from the Excalibur. He is made out of metal. So he is totally made out of metal. And I think he's really cool. Thank you, Monica. He is really fun. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Monica. Thank you. All right, next is a set. Actually, this goes, I think this goes with this. I know this. I had a bunch of things together and I've been trying to put together what I think is the set. This, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is a salt cellar, but I think it's a salt cellar. It's a 2-piece set. It's this little blue and white little porcelain, and then there's this little brass spoon. So my guess is salt cellar, but I'm not 100% sure. Oops, come back, spoon. Come back. Where'd you go? Oh, now it's on the floor. It took a big jump there. Let's see, are you right there? Okay. So I think this is a little salt cellar set, a little brass spoon, and a little porcelain cup. So that is number 31. And yeah, I'm going to keep it in a baggie so that spoon doesn't jump off somewhere. All right, next is a piece of pottery, and I'm not sure if it's supposed to have a lid with it. And it is signed by the artist on the bottom. And I'll see if we can see. Yeah, not sure who the artist is, but it does look like it's signed on the bottom. Here is the pottery piece. Here's the sides. And then here's the top. And again, from the shape of it, I'm not sure if there was supposed to be a lid or if this is just how the artist envisioned the shape of it. I'll hold it back here. So it's an interesting little pottery piece. If you had a little pot, you could, a plant, you could put it in there. That would be kind of a cool base. I will spin it around so you can see the glaze on it. And that is number 32. 32 for the pottery piece. Number 33 is from Bairn. I've seen a lot of pieces from Bairn, but I can't say as though I've ever been there, but it is a thermostat. And it does look like it is like wood. Or maybe they just put that on the back and it is a molded piece. I think it's molded. I think this is composite. And then they put this little backing on it that has a very wood-like look to it. Here's where it says what the temperature is. It must be somewhere up in the Alps where you find this town. And that is number 33. And that will tell you what the temperature is. and it does hang. So 33 for that one. 34, this one kind of surprised me. It's a Department 56, but it looks, well, maybe it's paper mache. I think it might be made, I think it's paper mache, but it is a bell. So here it is. And I never would have guessed Department 56 for this. Part of it kind of looks wood. That handle looks very wood-like. I don't know. I guess this is wood. It's a very lightweight wood, but it does have a Department 56 label in it. And a little bell that does do a little bit of ringing. So I guess it's a very lightweight wood bell, Department 56. And that is $3, number 34. And hi, Nancy. $3, number 34, Department 56. All right, this is metal, and it is a little heavy, which makes me think maybe cast iron. And Bonnie's going to take 34. Thank you, Bonnie. Going once, going twice. Sold to Bonnie. Thank you. So this is the heavy piece. It's heavy metal. It's the back end of a cat. It is distressed, kind of on purpose, that distressed look. Here is the hook part. So you hang that on the wall, and then you have a hook for, you know, a towel, bathrobe, coat, whatever room you put that in. And thank you, Monica. And it's just a very clever little cat hook. And thank you, Monica. Going once, going twice, and sold to Monica. Thank you. Oh, dogs? Yeah. Yep. All right, this is a really cute lunchbox cooler. So if you are taking your lunch to work and you have a commute, you need to keep it cold till you get to work. Here is a little M&M's lunchbox cooler. It says it will be colder than ice. M&M's reusable ice lunchbox cooler. But yeah, just stick that in the freezer and then put it in your lunch bag as you head to work, and it'll keep everything nice and cold until you get there. So that is number 36. And Lori, I think you're in for 36. Is that correct? I think so. Thank you, Lori. Going once, going twice. Oh, hi, Rachel. Rachel is in for 4 for the M&M's lunchbox cooler. And thank you, Lori. And I will count that down for Rachel. Going once, Going twice. And sold to Rachel. Thank you. And thank you, Lori. All right, next is a magnet. And if you are a fan of Friends, you will instantly know the sofa pivot episode. Yeah, this is a really fun magnet. The whole back is the magnet. And that is from Friends. That was a hysterical episode with them trying to get the sofa up the stairs. And that is number 37. And that is $3. And it is a big magnet. It is a super big magnet. Okay, next I have some metal, I guess, lizards. I have 2 that are orange. Let me write orange lizard. And then I have 1 that is, that's more multicolored. So they are going to be $3 each. I'll show you one of them. Here is the metal lizard. This one's kind of more of the orange colors. Here is the second one. He's also orange. They are number 38 and 39. For the orange, I see Monica in. Thank you, Monica. And Monica, did you just want the 1? And if so, then number 39 is available. And I'll count 38 down for Monica. Going once. Going twice. And they're $3 each. Yes, $3 each. And then here is number 40, which is a multicolored lizard. This one is multicolored. Same shape, but it is multicolored. And Monica for the lizard, thank you. And Rachel in at 4 for the multicolored lizard. Monica at 5. Rachel at 6. Thank you, Monica. And we'll get Rachel for the multicolored lizard. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rachel. Thank you. And thank you, Monica. $3 start. And this is for a pink and gold with butterfly trinket box. I'll show you the inside. Let's see. It's for Gemini. That's right. I almost forgot. This one is for Gemini. So I guess that's why you get the twins, the twin butterflies on here for Gemini. It is by Fringe. So a pink and gold Gemini trinket box with butterflies. Hi, Doreen. And that's number 41. And thank you, Jan. We've got Jan for that one. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jan. Thank you. All right, next is a ceramic flower frog. Number 42. It has 3 holes that you could use that as a flower frog. You could also use it not as a flower frog, but for, let me see if my pen will stick in here. Kind of. As a pen holder, if you have little picks, you can use it. These are also really fun just to collect on their own. Thank you, Blue Lori. They're really beautiful little works of art. And I will count that down for Blue Lori. Going once, going twice, and sold to Blue Lori. Thank you. All right, this one, does it have a tag? It does not have a tag, but it is by Douglas. And it is an African dog plush. So here he is. Here's his face. And he's got these fun little like wild hairs coming out by his ears. He is black and tan with a little white tail. And he is an African dog plush by Douglas. Now, if you've ever found a Douglas toy, feel the material they use because it is super soft. It's very nice. So the African Dog by Douglas, and that is number 43. All right, we are going to go to $4. And Monica for 43. Thank you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Monica. Thank you. Going to get a $4 start. And we're at number 44. And I have, Tinkerbell. I do believe this is an ornament. I don't know if I have ever seen a groundhog plush. I do not know, but here is a Tinkerbell ornament, number 44. Isn't she adorable? Trying to fit through the keyhole. And thank you, Blue Lori. You know, she is a cutie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Blue Lori. Thank you. All right, next I have some ceramic beads. I haven't even counted how many are in here, so let's take a look. You're going to get this whole bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 ceramic beads. And thank you, Lori. I'll hold them back here so you have an idea how big they are. But we've got Lori in, and we will count that down for Lori. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, there are 10 of these. I'm going to say hooks. There's 10 altogether. I'll show you 2 of them. I don't know, shower curtain hooks. I think those come in 12s. I don't know, but I have 10. I'm pretty sure I have 10 of these. Now, that's not the only use for them. There are a lot of other uses for cool things like this. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. Maybe there is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hi, Angela. All right, I think I have 11. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 of these hooks. 11 of them. And thank you, Monica. Hi, Robin. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Monica. Thank you. Okay, next are a deck of Path of the Soul cards. So let me show you these Destiny cards. There are 44 cards plus the card guide. Fractal energy art is included. Yeah, the illustrations in here are really beautiful. And even if you didn't want to use the cards as they're originally intended, they could be really cool used for art. So this is your guidebook that teaches you about each of the cards. And then let me show you the really cool artwork. If I can get them out of here. Here, I might have to do this. And thank you, Monica. I'll show you a few of them. But they've got really beautiful artwork. This is what the back of the card looks like. So really neat art. And I thought, even if somebody didn't want to use these for their original intent, you know, crafters might find something really cool to do with these cards. There's 44 of them in here, and we've got Monica in. Thank you, Monica. Going once, going twice, And sold to Monica. Thank you. Okay, next, some more cards, but these are movie cards. And they are scratch off movie cards. There's supposed to be 100 in the deck, but there are only 99 cards. There might be 100, but pretty sure there's just 99 cards. Of the 99 cards, 83 have not been scratched, but 16 of them have been scratched. So let me show you what you're supposed to do kind of is just kind of randomly pick a category, pick a movie, or pick a card, scratch it off, and watch the movie. Now there's a QR code on each of the cards that's supposed to make it easier for you to find the movie, out there. And so this is one that's been scratched off. I'll show you some of the ones that have been scratched off. And so it's got the code on there to help you find the movies. Some of them are free. Some of them, depending on your platform, you may or may not get them for free. And then the rest of them, you can see you scratch them off. So here is a movie. It's a mystery. It's rated PG-13. But you don't know what it is until you scratch it off. Here's a romance. So 83 of them have not been scratched off. But a few of them have been. So there's 100 altogether. And that's number 48. Number 48. Okay, next is a 3-tier spun glass bell. Where were you, Monica? I just went through them all. She stepped away right at the pivotal moment. So here's what they look like. Here's the ones that have been scratched off. There are 16 that have been scratched off, 83 that have not been scratched off. So there you go. And then this is what it looks like. That's what it looks like. This is one somebody, somebody got to it a little bit, but you don't know what it is, but you scratch it off, and then the QR code helps you find it to where you can watch it. And thank you, Monica. Going once, going twice. Sold to Monica. Thank you. Number 49 is a 3-tier spun glass bell. It has a pretty little bow on it with some flowers. And that is a 3-tier spun glass bell. And that's number 49. And thank you, Doreen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Doreen. Thank you. Okay, these are, I don't know, shells. I think they might be trying to be glass shells. I don't know. That's what I'll call them, though. This one, you're going to get 3 of them, and they are a clear glass. So I'll show you what it looks like. These cute little glass puffs. There's one. Here's the second one. And in the clear, you're going to get a third one right here. So you're going to get all 3 of those. And thank you, Monica. Going once, going twice, and sold to Monica. Thank you. All right, next you're going to get a pair in orange. Kind of an amber and orange. Number 51. So here's the pair. So it's kind of amber glass with orange in the center. That pair is number 51. Oops. And I have Lori in first. And I have Monica and Nancy in. Thank you, Monica. I have Nancy at 5. Thank you, Lori. And I will get Nancy for the orange. And oh, Rachel came in. Rachel came in at 6. Nancy at 7. So it does have an orange center, a little bit of like a yellow accent on there, a little bit of dust. Did not get cleaned off. And thank you, Rachel. And we will get Nancy going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. Thank you. And thank you, Rachel and Lori and Monica. All right, I've got another set. This one is in green. And hi, Anne Marie. So here we have the green set. Swirls in the back. And we've got Monica in for the green. Thank you, Monica. And Rachel in at 5. Monica at 7. Rachel at 10. Monica at 12. Rachel at 14. Monica at 15. Rachel at 17. Monica at 18. And Rachel at 20. And Monica at 21. And if for some reason, Karen, I have Rachel's info that I can get you. Thank you, Rachel. But remind me tonight if you guys don't connect, I can pop that over. And we will get Monica for the green. Going once, going twice, and sold to Monica. All right. I will do that, Monica. Rachel. All right. Got it. All right. I've got one more set. And this one is blue. This one is blue. I've got one more set. Oops, here's the top. The top, here's the sides. Here's the back. And this one is in blue. Now in person, these do look a little darker blue. My lighting is washing them out a little bit, but the blue is a little darker in person. And thank you, Monica. And we'll get Monica in. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Monica. Thank you. Okay, next I have, a glass pepper, a red glass pepper. Oops. So there you go. Red glass pepper, number 54. Number 54 for the red glass pepper. And Doreen is in. Thank you, Doreen. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Doreen. Thank you. A Wild Republic dinosaur is next. Number 55. 55, super cute Wild Republic dinosaur. And he is $4, number 55. All right, we're going to go to $5. And I have a set of 3 ceramic coasters. Get the $5 start in here, number 56. 56, and you are going to get this beautiful set of 3 coasters. They are ceramic. I don't know where they made. They have a cushion bottom on them, but they kind of remind me of like Eastern European for some reason. Maybe the person that made them is from that region, but they are absolutely beautiful, thick ceramic coasters. There's one, there's two, and there's three. And that is number 56. Number 56 for the ceramic coasters. All right, number 57 is from FAO Schwartz. Oh, hang on. We've got Nancy in. Nancy in first at $5. Monica, let me know if you'd like to come in at 3. I did hear that, yes, Doreen, he did see his shadow in Pennsylvania. So, yes, he did. Thank you, Monica. And I will count that down for Nancy. Thank you. Going once, going twice, and sold his shadow. No, sold to Nancy. Now, if he was here, he would not have seen his shadow, because we're overcast. All right. This is an FAO Schwartz teapot, and teacup and saucer set. However, there is a repair in the handle. So let me show you what I've got. I've got this adorable little set, teacup and saucer. The teapot is marked FAO Schwartz, but there was a repair done on the handle. Right here, you can see there's a little repair done on the handle. But this is an adorable little FAO Schwartz pink and gold teapot and teacup set. So $5 because of that little repair. It's a fabulous set. It really is. So FAO Schwartz, little repair done on the handle. And that's number 57. All right, number 58 is a metal Kokopelli. Here he is. He's on a little stand. He's a wonderful little Kokopelli. And he is number 58, and he is metal. So number 58 for the Kokopelli. All right, number 59 is a wood elephant with tusks. So he is a big wood elephant. He has his tusks. Nicely carved out of wood. And he is the bigger size. He's number 59. Number 59. Thank you, Rachel. Rachel in for the elephant. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rachel. Thank you. Now, this one I think is a hippopotamus. Number 60, also made out of wood. I don't know. His body looks hippo. His mouth is a little big, but I still get very much hippo vibes off of him. So he is out of wood, and he is number 60 for the wood hippo. All right, then I have a Tommy Bahama. How do you spell Bahama? There we go. Bahama coconut candle. And this is in a coconut candle. It's in a coconut. In a coconut. Doreen, I don't remember. Sorry. So it is a Tommy Bahama coconut scented candle in a coconut. So in a coconut, Tommy Bahama scented, coconut scented candle. Yeah, I think she needs your email address again, Karen. So that is number 61, Tommy Bahama candle. All right. Then I have a Swiss bell. It is hand painted, and it has a little cow on it. I think that's the first time I've ever seen a little brass cow on there. Thank you, Sabrina. Isn't that awesome? So it's got the leather strap, the brass bell, and it's got the cute little cow on it. And thank you, Sabrina. Oh, Rachel is in at 6. Oops. And Sabrina at 7. Rachel at 8. Sabrina at 10. Rachel at 12. Sabrina at 14. Rachel at 16. Sabrina at 20. Rachel at 22. Sabrina at 25. Here's the pretty hand-painted flower. Thank you, Rachel. And I will get Sabrina for the bell. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Sabrina. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. All right, number 63. This is fun. So, write a different kind of shape. So you can open this up. Now you could use this as a fan. It actually works really nicely as a fan. But if you keep opening it up all the way, there's Velcro on here. And so if you give it a little stretch and secure the Velcro, yeah, it's a hat. So you can carry it with you. You can use it as a fan. If it gets too hot, put the hat on. Have it, keep the sun off of you. And then you can take that, undo it, bring it back to a fan, fan yourself with that, and then it just folds right up. And it's got the little drawstring so you can attach it under your chin to keep it on. If it's breezy, you can keep it on that way. And then, boom, you've got a hat that takes up like no space at all. Take that off. Again, you can open it up part way, use it as a fan, open it up the whole way. And you've got, and I've got the drawstring part way through. It is number 63. Number 63. So here's what the hat looks like. And then, yeah, you just plop it on. Boom, hat. Isn't that awesome? And then when you don't have that all messed up in there, you put that underneath, and then you can secure it so it doesn't fly off your head. And thank you, Doreen. Yeah, very ingenious. And then super easy to keep in a tote bag with you. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Doreen. Thank you. All right, then we're going to go up to $6. And I have a Chinese paint set. Let me show you all the parts here. Oops, let me put it over here and show you all the parts. So 6, this is number 64. And you are going to get 4 paintbrushes. Here's the bottoms. This has your red paint in it. So your red paint is there. Then you have your paintbrush rests right there. And you have a stone block to use for your black paint. So the stone block for the black paint, your 4 paintbrushes, your red paint, and your paintbrush rests. I don't have the black paint block. But that is the whole set right there. And that is number 64. Number 64. And thank you, Lori. Oh, you got the picture of me with the hat? Excellent. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right. Well, that is the last item of the sale, but don't go anywhere because I'm going to do the speed round. Don't forget, join me tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 o'clock Pacific time, where Karen Chasin Vintage will be joining me for the sale tonight. I'm going to go through all of the items that are still available for the speed round. Every item will have a number and a price associated with it. And if you would like to purchase the item, put the number in the chat. Right. And hi, Crystal. Welcome. Up first, item number 1 is a ceramic Mexican hat. It is a magnet. It is $1 number 1. $1 number 1 for the Mexican hat magnet. $1 number 4 is a 4-section organizer. It is a little plastic container, 4 divided sections. $1 number 4. $1 number 5 is a little double glass bell set. They do not have little clangers. They're just glass bells. They are $1 number 5. Thank you, Sabrina. I've got you for number 4. Let's see. $2 number 14 is the little corgi toothbrush holder. But he can be used to hold anything. He's just a super cute little holder. He's $2 number 14. This is a willow tree-like item. It is an angel. It's done in that wood carved look. It is not willow tree, but it's definitely willow tree-like. It's a shelf sitter angel, and this is $2 number 15. And thank you, Doreen. I've got you for number 14. And Rachel for 15. Thank you. Number 16 is a clear glass bell. It has a little frosted glass flower petal on top. It does have a clanger. And the glass bell is $2 number 16. Burt's Bees candle. It is made of soy and beeswax. It's a calming candle. It's 1 ounce in a little tin. That's $2 number 17 for the Burt's Bees candle. A Squishmallow penguin. This is $2, number 24 for the Squishmallow Penguin. I believe this is wood, and it is hand-painted egg. It is $3, number 28. Possibly a little itty-bitty salt cellar. There's a little spoon and a little porcelain dish. It is $3, number 31, little brass spoon. And thank you, Doreen, for 28. The brown pottery bowl. I'm not sure if it's supposed to have a lid on it. It is artisan signed. And this is $3, number 32. The thermometer tells you how warm it is. I believe this is composite, made to look like it's wood carved. It does have a hook for hanging. It's from Bairn. And it is $3, number 33. And thank you, Sabrina. So I've got Sabrina in first for 33. Thank you. The Friends magnet. This one of the funniest episodes with the sofa and pivot. And that is $3, number 37. $3, number 37. And it's a big magnet. The orange lizard. This is metal. It does have a hook on the back for hanging. $3, number 39. $3, number 39. The Wild Republic dinosaur. $4, number 55. And Rachel for 39. Thank you. The FAO Schwartz teacup or teapot, teacup and saucer in a light pink. There is a repair on the handle of the teapot. And it does say FAO Schwartz on the bottom. This is $5 for the set, number 57. The metal painted Cocopelli. $5, number 58. The wood hippo. He is $5, number 60. And thank you, Karen. Karen for 37. Thank you. Let's see. That was and then I have the Tommy Bahama candle, coconut candle in a coconut from Tommy Bahama. And that is $5, number 61. And that is everything. So if you are watching on the replay, or you think about something after the sale, you want to know if it's still available, you can send me an email or leave a comment down below. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I will be back tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, with Karen Chasin Vintage. Have a great Monday, everybody, and I will see you